Hello, everybody. Welcome to my fireside. So, a lot has been happening over the last couple of weeks, and gosh, I've been trying to think of a topic to cover, but there's just so many. And I thought, maybe what I should cover is what to do about all of the stress, that 6 second news cycle, the event after event after event, letdown after letdown after letdown. What do we do? What do we do? Well, first things first, let's get our minds clear. Let's take some time to sit back and meditate on everything that's going on. Sometimes just being so overwhelmed by itself is enough to keep somebody from taking action or wrapping their mind around a particular idea, if by itself wouldn't be so difficult. I think that's what's happening to us right now, is that there's just so much going on. We can't really wrap our mind around any one thing. So I think now is the time to really sit back, take stock of what we have, who we're connected to, and where we can make the most difference. Take some time off to de-stress, meditate for a while, and then figure out where you can really shine and make a difference. And then stay focused on, one or two areas where you can bring your talents to the table and really get working on something. What we need to do is to organize, prioritize, and structure ourselves and get past that difficulty of that 6 second news cycle, event after event after event. We need to stop reacting and get to a place where we can act. This is not an easy thing to do, especially when you're in a place where you're struggling for survival. And so if you do have the resources to, even more than survive, especially, it would be great to get with the people in your communities, of course, and try to help people out as much as possible. Get those mutual aid groups going. Fight for the government to get those stimulus checks out the door. Not $1,000, not $1,400, but recurring $2,000 monthly, backdated to March, etc. We need to institute single-payer healthcare, things of that nature. We need to stay focused on these things, because to fight the battles that are coming ahead, we need to be healthy. We need to be safe. We need to have shelter. Without these things going forward, all of the things that are being thrown at us are only going to get worse. And so right now, I think the best thing we can do, again, is sit back, take a few moments to take stock of where we are, and let's get our resources together. Let's calm down. Let's cool off the fury in our heads and our hearts, and let's really start to strategize and organize with each other. There's been a lot of nasty discourse on the internet lately, a lot of mudslinging back and forth between supposed allies and things. We need to get past that. We need to take stock of who we are, where we are as a people, and where our country is heading if we don't get our act together. This includes myself. I think all of us are guilty of a little bit of ragey behavior. But yeah, let's take a breather and let's move forward. We can do this. We are human beings. We make mistakes. We get distracted, but we also have the ability to focus. We have the ability to take control of ourselves and our reactions to things. We absolutely can do this, especially if we work together. Nobody has to do this alone. And in fact, if anybody's trying to do it alone, I'd say just stop it. Reach out to somebody, please. So I guess that's all I have to say for now. I'll be back soon to cover more specific topics. Right now, I just want to give a general, let's just take a breather. Let's figure out our individual priorities, our own individual strengths, and even on our weaknesses, let's work on those. And let's approach the table with what we have, talent and skill wise, and focus on that. Focus on where we can make a difference and just do that. Right? Don't let anybody tell you not to do it. Just do it. Thank you.